Hello, my amazing coders. Welcome to today's free Sunday Hour of Code session on Learning Fun Zone. Before we start coding today, we are going to listen to a very special story time. Because great coders are not just people who type on keyboards, they are dreamers, they are thinkers, they imagine the future. And today I am going to tell you the story of a girl who imagined computers before computers even existed. Yes, before laptops, before mobile phones, and before the internet. Are you ready for today's story time? Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a world with no YouTube, no games, no Google, no AI, no Scratch. That was the world in the year 1815. And in that world, a baby girl was born in England. Her name was Ada Lovelace. At that time, girls were not encouraged to study mathematics. But Ada was different. While other children played outside, she loved numbers. She loved patterns. She loved solving puzzles. She would sit for hours imagining machines. Not normal machines, thinking machines. One day, Ada met a scientist who was building a giant mechanical machine. It had gears, wheels, and metal parts. It could calculate numbers automatically. But most people looked at that machine and said, "Oh, it can solve maths problems." But Ada looked at it and saw something magical. She imagined, what if this machine could create music? What if it could draw pictures? What if it could create art? What if machines could help humans create? Ada began writing detailed notes. She wrote step-by-step instructions explaining how the machine could solve a problem. Step by step, line by line, and today we call those instructions code. That is why Ada Lovelace is known as the world's first computer programmer. But here is the most important, powerful part of her story. In the year 1843, she wrote that machines could go beyond numbers. She believed machines could create music. She believed machines could create art. She believed machines could help human imagination grow. She imagined something like artificial intelligence more than 100 years before modern computers. Many people did not understand her ideas. Some people ignored her, and some thought her imagination was too big. But Ada believed in her vision. And sometimes the world is not ready for your ideas. But that does not mean your ideas are small. Today, you use computers for games, for music, for animation, for AI, for YouTube, for Scratch projects. Every time you drag a coding block in Scratch, every time you write a line of code, you are continuing Ada's dream. Maybe one of you watching today will build the next invention. Maybe you will create technology that helps doctors or teachers or farmers or even the whole planet. Ada Lovelace saw the future before anyone else. So today I want to ask you something important. What future can you see? For today's Hour of Code challenge, I want you to create something creative. Not just a simple program. Create music with code, create art with code, create a game that teaches something. Show your imagination. Because coding is not only about logic, it is about creativity. And if you can believe, you can code your dreams. Type in the comments, I code my dreams. And if you want more Sunday story time, more inspiration and more fun coding sessions, make sure you subscribe to Learning Fun Zone and turn on the bell icon. Because every Sunday, we don't just code, we build the future. I will see you in the next session, my amazing coders. Keep dreaming, keep coding.